Alright, CGC fam, Car Guy Court here. Told you I was going to do an interview on a pretty awesome car. You see the thumbnail, you see the title. So we're doing how much is a 2018 Trackhawk. This is a beast of a vehicle. I drove it the other day. I didn't, the exterior footage that I recorded didn't take, so I redid it. I'm redoing it right now. Gonna do an exterior walk around for you so you can get a look at some of the features. And man, this thing is beautiful. If you're in the market for a Trackhawk, but you don't want to spend the $95,000 to $105,000, however much they may be, plus that doesn't even include a second sticker, which most dealers have. Right here, 75 grand. There's obviously some room in that price, but this thing is beautiful. Let's take a look at it. Alright, so we're inside the Trackhawk. How do you like it, Car Mom, so far?
It's beautiful.
Alright, what about you, Lane?
I like it.
Okay, you like it because there's lots of room back there, huh? Seats are comfortable. So, there's no other car that you can have 707, 717, 797, you know, any of those horsepower levels. It's a family car, but you'll get there much faster. I mean, this thing is crazy. Look at that. You got 200 miles per hour on the dash. That's faster or higher than mine is. You can change those things, right? You can change the view here. So you can go you can change your whole display. Like you can put up in the left hand corner your fuel range, you can change that, you can change everything. You can make the gauges look like you can make it look like a speedometer right here instead of over here, but I kind of like how they have it right here with the RPMs, right? So you can see if you're revving too high or whatnot. But look at the detail in here, the carbon fiber, and then you even got the carbon fiber print here on this. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. You've got carbon fiber all the way around, black on black. You got the Harman Kardon sound. Harman Kardon's great. And then this is a little bit different. So on the cars, you switch to track mode by in the screen. Here you do it by the dial. You got your launch right here, your launch control, drive modes, and then you can put a custom drive mode together, which is really cool because you can do track mode, but you can turn the traction on, which you probably don't really need in an all-wheel drive, but it still grip a little faster and get going, right? So anyways, I'm very impressed. Like I said, I've ridden in these, but I've never driven one. Now all that's left to do is take this thing for a ride out on the highway. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, so let's take this for a spin and see what all the hype is about, right? So while we're driving, I've got one of my guys back at the dealership working up numbers so I can give you guys a price and payment breakdown on this vehicle. Okay, so because I think that's very important to most people. They want to know how much it costs, right? It's a great car, looks nice, drives nice, but how much do I have to pay to drive it? So hopefully this will help some of you. It drives really smooth. I mean, I'm pretty impressed. Get on it a little bit. Whoa! How did that? You feel that?
It was hard to hold the camera.
Yeah, yeah. This thing is no joke. So, man, I shouldn't drive these because then I'm gonna be like, man, now I really want one. I always have loved the Grand Cherokees. I've always loved the styling, but now I really, you know, it's a Grand Cherokee Hellcat basically. So probably a bad idea for me to drive it. Now I'm not gonna abuse this vehicle because it's for sale.
It could be yours.
It could be yours, and so I'm definitely not gonna misdrive the car. I just, you know, I'm gonna accelerate a little bit. The braking's great. These Brembos, I mean, I have them on my car. I don't even have the 6-piston. I have the smaller ones, and they work really well. In fact, sometimes, like when traffic comes to an immediate stop, I'm afraid that someone's going to rear end me because their car won't stop as well as mine. It's almost happened. I've had to get over.
How many miles are on this car?
Only 16,324.
That's not very many.
It's a local. It was a local owned car, Arizona car. Those of you who live here know that Arizona cars are what you want because it's, you know, other than heat damage if someone's not taking care of it, but for the most part they're garage kept. You know, they don't have salt on the road, so there's no rust, there's no there's no weather elements that are really going to destroy your undercarriage, the metal on the car, the body, everything. So
it was likely that a celebrity or a athlete owned this car previously.
No. It was just a person, a business owner, I believe. Yeah, no, we do sell cars to like athletes quite a bit. They come in and buy cars, but this one was just a normal guy.
But this is a popular car when you do get a celebrity client, right?
Absolutely. We've had it for about 3 days. It'll be gone soon, hopefully to one of you guys out there, because I'd really love for one of my CGC fam members to be rolling in this bad boy. So alright,
that shift's really smooth.
so somebody just decided that they would try to pull in front of me. Yeah, it shifts super smooth, and this is just a power I've never felt in a car. Have you?
No.
I'm not even gonna get on the highway. That's all I needed to do was feel the power. Man, it sounds crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Imagine if you threw some exhaust on it, you know, like this is just stock. If you did a mid-muffler delete or threw some, you know, exhaust system on here, it would be a beast. But it's pretty quiet, huh?
It is, and it rides really nice. You could, you know, pick your parents up from the airport in this, and it could still be a luxury car.
Yeah, you can pick up friends, entertain, do all those things, but you can also take it to the track. Zero to 75, 80 is like crazy fast. So I think that once I have the ability, like financially, I think I would buy one of these to daily drive.
Really?
Yeah. That way I can build, you know, the Scat Pack or Hellcat, whatever I'm driving. You know, I could build it and make it like a street or a track car, basically 1,000 horsepower, you know, something like that. Yeah, I'm going to build a Magnum. Comment down below if you would like to see a Magnum built, right, with this running gear, basically an all-wheel drive Hellcat Magnum, and what you would call it. Comment down below what you'd call that car. The Hell Magnum, the whatever.
I think we should make it a manual.
The Hell Wagon. We could make it a manual. That's also an option. So,
do you know how to, I wonder how many people don't know how to drive manuals.
yeah, comment down below if you can drive a manual. I've been running into that a lot lately. Lots of people don't know how to drive a manual. So,
I do.
she does, yeah. We're old. Like, my first like 5 or 6 cars were manuals.
Mine
when
too.
I started selling cars, half of them were, you know, manual on the lot. So you'd get someone, they'd love the car, they'd get there, they'd be like, I don't know how to drive a manual, and then we'd go, hey, if you buy the car, I'll teach you. So we'd literally like go down to the mall, empty parking lot, and teach this person how to drive after work. So that was a lot of fun. But anyways, guys, I'll get back with you. I'm gonna get a pricing breakdown for you. I'm gonna do that probably in my car or at home, but coming up we'll have the pricing breakdown, how much you could expect to pay for a 2018 Trackhawk. Alright, so we're back at the house. I'm going to go over, like I said, what the exact cost is on the 2018 Trackhawk. So it's not a cheap vehicle. Obviously not everyone can afford it, and if you are going to buy it, you know, usually people put $12,000 to $15,000 down. So the original MSRP was $101 on that vehicle. It's for sale for $75. We obviously have some room in there if you're interested, but if you put $10,000 down, 84-month term, the payment would be about $990, and that's with $10,000 down at 84 months. Usually, if people don't pay cash for the Trackhawks, they usually pay, you know, half down. You know, if you put half down, that's going to put your payment in the 500 range, 600 range, depending on term, interest rate, all of those things. So, not just a vehicle anyone can go buy. I myself really liked it, thought it was awesome. It's very smooth, comfortable seats. You can take your family, and you got over 700 horsepower. So that's basically it on the 2018 Trackhawk. If anybody has any questions or is interested in purchasing this, you can contact me on my Instagram at CarGuyCourt, or leave comments down below. I do respond. Yeah, if there's any other vehicles you want to see, I'm going to start doing more reviews like this. I got a nice one coming up. So You know, we'll see you guys soon. I thank you for rocking with us. You know, the CGC fam, I appreciate it. The channel just got over the 4,000 watch hours, and I'm super excited about it. Not because of necessarily about the money, it's just about like the fact that you know, people find my stuff interesting enough to watch that. It is just kind of crazy to me. So thank you all. I appreciate it. If you're watching and you like what you see, please subscribe. You know, stay positive, stay safe out there. Take care of each other, all right? It doesn't take much to put a smile on another's face, right? To do the right thing, to, you know, whatever it is that you're doing in life, just make sure that you're treating people the way that you would want to be treated. Practice what you preach. If you really want something, go after it. Don't give up, you know? The only limitations that you have on yourself is all up here. It's all mental. So wake up in the morning and have goals and things that you want to accomplish, and go after them. That's, you know, it's hard to do. I'm not saying that every day I wake up just super motivated, but I try, and I go after it, right? No matter what it is, small goals each day or the bigger goals. The small goals lead to the big goals. So thanks for rocking with us. You'll have much more content coming. Tell your friends, tell your family to check out Car Guy Court. You know, we got car reviews, family videos, and we're also going to be starting renovation on the RV. So we're going to have lots of content coming up, and I appreciate y'all. Love you.